What's up, everybody? This is Jeremiah, and today I'm going to react to the video Goku vs. Pikkon was the best filler fight in DBZ by Sensible Saiyan. Now, we're going to head back to the filler days of DBZ movies. Pikkon versus Goku. It was a good one. It was a good one. I don't know which movie it was. Maybe it was Future Reborn or some other movie. I really don't know. Maybe Future Reborn. I don't know. But I think we saw. No, I don't think. I know we saw Super Saiyan Kaioken, which was that was a good one. But you know, it's not canon and stuff like that. But hey, whatever, it doesn't matter. But it was still a great fight between Pikkon and Goku. You know, Otherworld tournament. So without further ado, let's react to this video.
Today we're covering the best filler only fight in Dragon Ball. It's the final match of the Otherworld tournament, Goku versus Pikkon.
Yes, sir.
They're both coming into this one having absolutely cleared the rest of the competition with zero difficulty. And remember, Goku just fought Cell like a month ago, a match he lost, but where he looked phenomenal, so he should be razor sharp here. Even more impressive is how they introduced Pikkon. No filler character should get this much red carpet treatment. I don't care that Cell was nerfed, this was crazy. But as far as the Land of the Dead goes, these two are the best of the best. As usual, we're going to be breaking this fight down and scoring it with the 10-point must system. This fight is scheduled for 3 rounds. At the end of each round, the winner gets 10 points and the loser gets 9 points or less, depending on how badly they lost. If it goes all 3, the scores get tallied and the fighter with more points wins. But the fight can end in any round via stoppage. Okay, let's get right into it. Sound the bell. Round 1. Let's
ready to rumble!
Go. The round starts with Goku bum rushing Pikkon. He lands a right hand to the jaw, but the man eats it like a tic tac. Body shot. Uppercut with a straight right behind it. Then he cuts the angle around his opponent to land a side kick to the back. Double hammer fist to the. Were you gonna say spinal?
He was ready for it.
Pikkon ate those shots for fun. He can tell Goku is a Hall of Fame sandbagger, so he's gonna teach him a lesson here. Leaps in with the right hand. He fires off a double ki blast while his opponent is recomposing. Nice dip here by Goku and whoop! Another double hammer fist attempt by Goku gets dodged. Pikkon cutting angles to keep his opponent guessing. Goku's able to track him though and avoids the ki blast volley. He tries to counter with his own ki attack but slip. Pikkon fires back again but a duck. He disappears. Where is he? Pikkon turns around to almost get caught with the ki blast, and when Goku reappears, he's surprised to see the exact same shot being fired back at him too. Both fighters are flying away from the honed attacks, and they have the same exact idea. The classic guide the beam towards your opponent and turn away at the last second. Same thing that almost clapped Piccolo in the 23rd World Martial Arts Tournament. They both dodge and the ki blasts collide. Pikkon makes it back to the arena first and tries to rush Goku while he's landing. Fakes a right hand, but he doesn't bite on it. Instead, they tie hands, and it looks like the Saiyans got the strength advantage here. He's pushing his opponent back towards the edge of the ring. He usually likes to pull off a slick maneuver when he's tied up in this kind of exchange, but this time...
That's Goku for you, bro. That's Goku for you, man.
He's just brute forcing it. Pikkon avoids getting pushed out of the ring and tries to regain some ground, but Goku is barely budging. They're on that physical Asia. Pikkon tries to disengage and land a kick, but Goku too locked in sees it coming a mile away. This ain't like when he was seeing red against Frieza and getting caught in the break. This time he's got the composure. They both acknowledge the other's strength and decide to stop sandbagging. Pikkon takes off his weighted clothes and locks in. Hold up, Goku's making a phone call.
Who are you calling?
Hello?
Ew, the orb from Piccolo!
Nothing much, man. Just chilling at the lookout. Wait, what's that about? No, I called because I'm fighting this guy named Pikkon, and tell me why he's got the green skin, baggy fit, even wears weighted clothing.
Weighted clothing?
Yeah, bro, even had it on his head like you with the beanie. The beanie? Listen, I really...
The beanie?
Gotta go. I just needed to tell you. No, that's trademark infringement. I need you to drop him off.
I got you.
No, I need you to body him. I send him a
he's
seat
copying
afterwards.
the aura farmer.
I gotta see this man's car.
He's copying Piccolo, the aura farmer, the guy who started all the aura farming. He started it. And now he word for word, bar for bar, he's copying him. Come on, you gotta get his lick. You gotta get his lick back. Goku, you gotta get his lick back, bro.
Because there's no way I'm about to let him. Goku ramps things up by turning into a Super Saiyan as round 1 comes to a close. This one was razor close, and I almost scored it a draw, but I ended up giving Goku the 10-9. Let's take a look at the stats. He outlanded Pikkon 6-1. Granted, none of those were really significant strikes, and the one shot Pikkon landed was the best of the round. They were dead even on the ki blast exchanges, and then I had Goku solidifying the round at the end with the better ring control. He wins the warm-up with no more pulling punches.
To be fair with you, it wasn't that like, all exciting or anything, but it was just simple, testing out, their opponents and stuff like that. So it was a small round.
Let's take a look at the second round.
What's up, everybody? Enjoying the video? That's great. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications to know when I upload another video. Also, tune into the live streams live on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. So tune into whichever one that seems best for you. Also, join the Discord, link in the description down below. Without further ado, let's get back into the video.
Round 2 starts off big with the Kamehameha right off the bat, but Pikkon, having no issues with the change in speed, dodges easily. Goku trying to find his opponent. There he is. Ki blast attempt, but another dodge. Another attempt, and look at the impeccable timing here. He starts moving right as the blast is about to leave the palm. Goku can follow his movements, but he just can't pin the man down. He's slippery. Tries a double blast that he puts some oomph into, but again, nothing. The smoke clears, and now he has no clue where Pikkon is.
Goku, look above you.
Yep. Huh? He aura farming. He's aura farming. He's aura farming on the freaking moon. He's aura farming. Dang it!
Couldn't keep up with him.
Pikkon is fast, man. Goku is genuinely shook here. Then we get a really cool, unique move called the Hyper Tornado. And again with the speed, man, even though he was so far away, he just can't dodge it in time. This is brutal. Goku's getting ragdolled and sliced up here. Listen to the screams.
Oh no. CJ!
But he just junkyard dogs his way out of there by powering up to his max. Then we get the first and only time in Z that he combines the Kaioken with the Super Saiyan. Just blitzes Pikkon with the right hand.
Ooh,
he dropped him.
Dang,
hats off to the filler writers for the Super Kaioken. Even though Goku could never do this in canon, we later learned that he's able to take more damage and energy output in his dead body than his living one. So this scene doesn't break the rule, it just makes an exception. And even then, only for a second. This was nicely done. Anyways, Goku tries to follow up with a Kamehameha while his man is down, but look at the recovery from Pikkon. He bounces back immediately to counter with the body shot that sends Goku all the way to the ring, dropping him. He also bounces back quickly, but his opponent is coming in like Frieza with the Nova Strike. He fires off a Ki blast to deter him, and we get a collision course. Very similar to the exchange with Frieza on Namek. Goku lost that one because Frieza was slick. He disengaged to hit him from a different angle. But this time, man, he loses it just by getting out-muscled. Eat that head kick.
Ooh,
he's trying to follow up and get him out of there, but nope. You cannot hit Goku with the ring out, bro. That's just impossible. These guys have both been fighting at a crazy pace, so they're starting to get winded here as round 2 comes to a close. This one is clearly going to Pikkon, and I'm going to give him the 10-8. He controlled the start of the round, making Goku miss with the Ki blast, then landed and hurt him pretty bad with the Hyper Tornado. He also won the Ki blast exchange, scoring a knockdown in the process. Based off the exchanges in the round, because keep in mind, neither one is sandbagging here, they're both fighting for real. Pikkon looks stronger, he looks faster, just physically a step ahead. The score is now 19-18 in favor of Pikkon. Let's take a look at the third and final round.
Game 3, let's get it.
Just like round 2 started off with Goku immediately firing the Kamehameha, round 3 opens up with Pikkon using his signature move, the Thunder Flash attack. And this thing was so fast, it had Goku looking like a deer in headlights.
Dang, direct
he
hit.
avoided getting ringed out, but he's hurt real bad. That was a nasty move. Can we take a second to appreciate this man's arsenal? Hyper Tornado, Frieza's Nova Strike, and now this? The man is creative.
Yeah. Oh, Kami.
Is it finished? I'll call you back. Goku stands back up and Pikkon is already charging Ki.
He couldn't tell him what's going on. He couldn't tell him what's going on. He couldn't tell him what was happening in the fight, man.
So he can hit him with the same move again. Look at the fear. This time he's prepared so he can at least block it, but he still gets dropped.
Again,
the move incinerating the audience really gives me that dark tournament vibe. And yes, I will make another Yu Yu Hakusho video in the future. Don't worry.
Yes, sir.
Pikkon thinks Goku is paralyzed, so he jumps up to finish the job with the Ki blast. He was only playing possum though, dodges and takes to the sky. Pikkon follows. They go Ki blast for Ki blast, but it's a stalemate. The explosion rocks both fighters and launches them all the way to the stadium ceiling. They bounce off it to finally try and engage in some hand-to-hand exchanges. This fight has had a super low strike output so far, pretty unusual. Pikkon pulls back from the head kick
now
and tries to counter
hands.
with the left hand, but a pre-slip from Goku. He's staying defensively responsible. Whoop! Tries to counter the counter, but a block. Goku barely gets the hand up in time to stop this one. Head kick attempt gets blocked. Pikkon waiting for that follow-up so he can counter. Beautiful slip on the inside with the head kick behind it. Goku shells up though. The frames repeat here until we get a different angle. The trading jabs, neither one landing. Goku barely dodges these two head kicks and slips on the inside of the left. The same exchanges repeat, but this time Pikkon dodges the front kick and just out of the way of the left. Goku parrying the shots, blocks the head kick, fires off his own combo, but neither one here can land. Now we're seeing the same frames from before, Pikkon with his foot on the gas though. Now Goku's pushing forward. Stalemate. Another one. Immediate Kamehameha on the break, but look at Pikkon, he slaps it away as if it were nothing. Goku is shook. I think he was trying to set him up like he did the Cell in round 1 of their fight. Remember, he fired off a Kamehameha that turned out to be pretty non-committal. Cell pays it too much respect, takes his eyes off of Goku for a second, giving him time to set up a nasty shot. Pikkon though, he didn't fall for the trap. Kept his eyes on the opponent the entire time. This man is actually underrated. And he still got the speed advantage. Catches his opponent off guard with an elbow to the back of the neck.
Hold on, Goku, for real? You got elbow on the head and
he still got the speed advantage. Goku, catches his opponent off guard with an elbow to the back of the neck. Goku fell all the way down to the arena and got dropped hard. He's hurt really badly. Pikkon wants to finish the fight, starts charging up his Thunder Flash attack for a third time while Goku is standing back up. Bad mistake though, because by this point, he's seen it enough to where he found the weakness and he's got the timing down perfect. He dodges it at the last second with the instant transmission, and Pikkon doesn't see it because of the flames. Now he's a sitting duck here as he gets countered with the Kamehameha point blank range. He's down and he's out. Goku wins the fight in the third round via knockout. He was down on the cards, on the back foot, and just a step behind for most of the fight. Got dropped heavy 3 times this round, but still found a way to get the dub. This is a phenomenal win because watching the fight, it was clear that Pikkon had the physical advantages.
Yeah, and the speed
really
too.
skilled
the
too.
quickness,
There's levels to this. Goku's just too good at making adjustments. Give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Here are the stats for the fight overall. For a match this intense, it gave us a really different look than we're used to. There were barely any strikes landed, it was really key attack heavy, a lot of adjustments here. And it was really nice seeing a sudden come from behind victory too, especially a skillful one. Great filler fight.
Hey, you gonna go Pikkon now?
Is it finished? Check your messages. Huh?
Dang. Romans 5:3-4. And not only that, but we also glory in tribulations, knowing that tribulation produces perseverance, and perseverance, character, and character, hope. And W verse, man, W verse. Yo, shout outs to Sensible Save for the video. Man, we saw this, I don't know what movie it was. Oh, maybe movie, I don't know. But yeah, it was a filler, Pikkon vs. Goku, underrated fight, mainly key, heavy related, like he said. But hey, we got to see some absolute cinema of it. We got to see some absolute cinema of it. So yeah, it's what it is. But again, shout out to Sensible Saying for the video. The original video link description down below. Follow me on all the socials. With all being said, this is Jeremiah. God bless you all. Jesus loves you all. Repent and be saved. I'm out of here. Peace.